One of the earliest stories that my mom would tell was when I was a tiny little baby, and she would take me out to the barn, and she would milk the goats. And I would, be in just a little bassinet next to her while she milked the goats. So I grew up always connected to the outdoors. It was always a place for me to go out and imagine whatever the plants and animals were trying to tell me. I loved owls and birds, and I'd always go outside and I'd be like, owls, wherever you are, come see me. I want to see you. And I'd be like looking for them, and, just having a family that, was always very connected to the outdoors and fishing and hunting for subsistence, like going deer hunting and pronghorn hunting and elk hunting were norms, and helping, set up all the process to process the meat together and market with Sharpies and everything that way. So it's always just been who I am. I was going to school at Metro State here I've lived in Denver since I was 18, and graduated from Metro State with a degree in zoology and chemistry, and I was studying for my MCATs, but I always was really connected to the outdoors and to nature, and I did like a summer job teaching kids how to fish at Wash Park in Denver, and was late for it, didn't think I was just like, forget it, it's just a summer job. And I turned into the parking lot and I was like, oh God, I'm here. So let me go in, and taught rec center kids how to fish, and then met my future husband that same summer, and we got together and did like a summer youth program. And at the end of the summer, the kids were like, okay, what are we going to do next month? And we were like, well, summer's done, you're going back to school. And they were like, oh no, there's all kinds of winter stuff. Like, you could take us skiing, you could take us, snowshoeing, we could do all kinds. And so we were like, cool, let's do it. And so we founded Environmental Learning for Kids, a nonprofit that's still operating in Denver, almost 30 years ago. And it's still going strong.